Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Arcaea reaction. Today we have Antithese as requested in the executive producer queue by Voltage. This is another Blacklolita song. I think I've only ever heard one other song by Blacklolita, so this will be nice hearing another one, but apparently this was part of the Absolute Reason song pack released for Arcaea. And while that doesn't necessarily mean anything much to me because I don't play the game, Voltage did include that as part of the context, so I just wanted to make sure to bring it up. And I suppose without further ado, let's hear what this one sounds like, shall we? Let's go! Ooh. Very strong start. Loves me the wide panning. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this kind of fucks. Oh god, I love the feel of this one. It's got a great energy to it. Oh, that was neat. Oh, into hardstyle. Let's go. Blacklolita, you genius. Oh, ooh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just so good. I mean, the production value is through the roof. I kind of expected that after the last experience. That was moving everywhere. That was so much fun. I know it was a fairly short song, so that's probably it. Yeah. Man! I mean, again, production value through the roof. Loved the use of panning. There's so much here to love. That production had some breathtaking punch to it. What an amazing balance of high and low end. It was like perfect. Like, I've heard some amazing productions in my time from brilliant producers. This is up there. This is 100% up there. This has so much to love about the production, from movement and the mixing to just the general production of it. Every balance in here, which I talk about all the time with electronic music, it is so difficult for people to get the balance correct. And this song did it flawlessly. And they seem to do it so effortlessly in this, which is, I think, the most impressive thing. Like, there's so much going on. There's so many layers to this song, so many different evolutions going through. I love the halftime stuff, especially. Really, really tasteful use of everything in those halftime sections. I loved the use of, like, the hardstyle bass was like moving around, which I don't hear as often as I wish I did, because honestly, just keeping it on the one note for a hardstyle bass, kind of boring, you know? That bounce bass needs to do something else in my mind, and I like that this song actually did that, and that halftime afterwards was such a good payoff. Again, with movement too. Things were bouncing around, shifting around, being part of the song, and not just going, we need impact, and just not using it melodically at all. They did here. Blacklolita did that, and it was great. It was fantastic work. And I talk about panning all the time in EDM too, because panning is so important in production, and so many people kind of forget to do it all the time. It is one of the core things you should focus on. If you're a budding producer and you need to work on your production skill, start with panning. If you haven't thought about that already, panning is so important. It gets things out of the way, it opens up the whole soundscape for the listener, and it does that in both headphones headphones and speakers. Like, sure, I'm using headphones and it's a lot more noticeable when you're using headphones, but at the same time, it is still important to do so because you're allowing for more room for everything to move around freely. Like, if you get something out of the way for a different synth, it'll have the room to be there, and then you can move something else out of the way. It's just the importance of mixing is insane, and panning is a part of mixing. Make sure you do that. Make sure you understand where things need to sit in order for it to feel good in the head. Listen to stuff in your headphones, feel it out, use some decent headphones so you can really feel where things are sitting, because honestly, while you can mix on like earbuds or AirPods, whatever the hell, they're not going to be enough to really feel where things are in aural space. It is a very sensitive space to use, and if you're not using it correctly or efficiently, everyone's gonna notice subconsciously, even if they're not aware of it in the conscious way. It's just a factor of music that is so important, and Blacklolita did that so masterfully here. Very few producers, in my experience on this channel, have nailed that approach, that specific thing. Panning things correctly and making sure everything is balanced in kind. That is the sort of thing where it's like that separates the wheat from the chaff when it comes to any producer, is how good can you get panning figured out. And when you marry that effort with something that is just this fun, you get a brilliant song that sounds so inviting to basically everybody. I don't think I could find many people who don't like this song purely based on the effort put into it. The sheer experience in this song is palpable, and that is something that is worth more than anything else. But I think I've yapped about this song enough, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to request something else, by all means drop it in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you want to guarantee something, much like Voltage did for this one, you can always go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships. There's a tier that will force me to listen to whatever you want, from whoever you want, from whatever game you want. Is it good? Is it bad? Doesn't really matter. You can request whatever. That's why it's a guaranteed request. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe you just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!